Open source is the foundation, the roots of our technologies. We've also worked heavily with open source solutions, and we actually find is our open source technologies and solutions are built by hundreds or thousands of individual contributors who are very much thinking about security and hardening and those sorts of things. When we actually work and insert our technology within the most secure environments for national security, they're able to accredit our technology faster than they are with proprietary technologies that are more bundled closely, and they're not able to scan the individual piece parts of the technology. With open source, we kind of open it up. They can scan it, they can see it, they can harden it more easily, more quickly. So for us, our advantage is we're able to provide incremental deliveries and advancements of technologies far more quickly than the legacy proprietary vendors, but it's also secure, and the customer is able to see the value and the security that it provides. Data, as many organizations are publishing, is, there's a gold mine in data, and having information and data to make more informed decisions. Those organizations that are collecting the data have a competitive advantage. However, data privacy is also of concern, and so our side of things is we believe in open data for the data that should be open, and obviously privacy needs to be considered for the data that needs to be kept private. Between security that you need to take and security measures you need to take, we believe that public information, though, publicly gathered, publicly funded information should be open to the public, openly accessible, and not be charged for, not be put back into some of these organizations, because that is what allow more organizations or more startups to be able to provide innovative technology and solutions. The other businesses and how they're collecting and analyzing and distributing their information, I'll leave it up to them, but our belief system is around open data and open access to that. As part of our open source evangelism efforts, we're trying to proliferate the messaging around, hey, there is open source solutions that are out there. There is some great technologies that are out there. And so for most organizations, especially the commercial organizations, they have an open source strategy. They don't necessarily know about open source geospatial technologies and tools. And we're happy to help connect those pieces together for those organizations. And Monsanto, having been locally in St. Louis, to you name the organization, they're starting to adopt more open source geospatial, and it's been interesting to see that dynamic and the technology shift and change, especially at those conferences.